Welcome back to Balin's Corner. I'm Balin, and today we're playing Skyrim, the Anniversary Edition, and we are going to take care of this temple mission. And I think the first thing I want to do,
Are you? All right, don't be long.
I won't be. I'll come back. Don't worry.
Let's keep moving. What do you need,
I
Dragonborn?
want you guys to stay here so I can sneak without having to worry about you guys on top of me. There we go. Gotta love that sneak attack damage. Gonna come right around there in just a second. I'm gonna pull him down. I like to be sneaky when I can. You get increased damage that way, which is great. And of course, that's something you can use to level up. Now they're not stupid. They can track your arrows. They know which direction that you're firing from. They may not be able to readily always see where the arrows where you are. Oh, that one was a bad one. Oh, nutty. I'm getting shot from the other side here, but that's okay. We're gonna deal with this guy first. It would really be nice if I could. Okay. Watch our health here. Don't carry so many health potions. Quit moving so much. They like to move so you can't shoot them. Like I said, they're not dumb. Okay. You gotta kind of watch what you're doing. Kind of be smart about it. Because they will continue to move around on you. And you won't hit them. And that gets to be really annoying really quick. When you're fighting and fighting and fighting and not hitting anything. Garnet. I can always use a garnet. You know, this is the reason why we carry so many health potions and stuff. Oh. Orcish greatsword. I like that. Oh, I missed them nuts. I'm not sure if I can shoot around that, but we're gonna find out. Nuts. I cannot easily shoot around though. I was afraid that I couldn't. I'm gonna kill those matriarchs without going up there, I hope. Because those things are strong. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stand still for a second so I can put an arrow for you. Okay, I can't shoot them from there. I'm just too far away. get a good shot on them. That's no big deal. We'll get a good shot on them here in a minute. Ooh, Iron Warhammer. Hey, look, you came down here to visit. You did. Maybe you should have stayed up on high. Might have been better for you. Now I'm closer. Now I can put an arrow through you. Took care of you, didn't I? And you were like their strongest. Oh, but you don't have any loot. That's not fair. Kill their strongest and get no loot. That's just not fair. Okay, let's go back and get these two. And we'll raid the top up there and then we'll be good to go.
Are you sure? Good. We should keep moving.
Yeah, we're going to keep moving. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to run up here real quick. Make sure there was nothing worth stealing, taking, whatever. Spoils of war kind of thing. And then we will go and see what else there is.
Let's keep moving.
You have to watch them ice chicks, man. They can be really nasty to deal with. And they can beat you. If you're not careful, they'll get a couple shots off, you'll be dead before you realize it. Okay, so there really wasn't much up here, but hey, always a good idea to check. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh, yes. We'll lay down somewhere. There's way more damage when they're prone. So it's probably like to shoot them when they're prone. Hargraves, we can get them feathers. Silver boots. I don't remember seeing silver boots before. And they're stronger than the boots I'm wearing now. That's cool. But I'm not going to take them. At least not to wear. That is pretty cool. If I could melt them down, I'd take them. That's something that would really be cool in this game, is if you can just melt stuff down. Like, okay, I don't have a use for this iron dagger, but I could melt it down and turn it into a... I could use it to, like, melt it down and turn it back into whatever its base material was to be able to make other items. That would be awesome. So there's like new stones and stuff in the game. I have not really looked into them. It looks like that one you can, I don't know if you break it, you can eat it, or what do you do with it, but you restores your health. I mean, your magic and stuff. So I'm not sure. We haven't really looked into any of that stuff yet. We'll figure it all out as we go along now. Okay, now we're at the Castle Spire discovered. We're at the Skyrim Temple location. Now we're just going to see if we can find it. Yeah. Esmer and her will literally just go through and kill everything in this place. They are really strong characters to have. Because they can't really die because they're needed for the game to progress, so they kind of get a little bit of a bonus for that. I mean, you know, you can't really kill them, so what are you gonna do? Gold. You're gonna die when they attack you. See, that's what's wrong with this Briarheart thing, right? You can actually pickpocket that and take it clean out of their cheeks, and it kills them. If he was flipped over, you could see. I don't know if I can flip him over. Let's see. Come on, flip over, buddy. Flip over. Oh, he's not gonna flip over for me. But as I said, if he was flipped over, you would see he's got a hole in his chest, and they take their hearts out and put them in their pockets or something. I don't know. Ooh, frost salts, gold salts. But somehow, I mean, there's like that hole there, and then you can actually take their. This is happening because I held A too long. Drop that back off. I don't need that wooden plate here. But I always like to check because you never know what ingredients you might find. Right there, salt. I was a little too quick on the thinking there wouldn't be anything, so I clicked off of it too quick. But gold ingot. Oh, nice. I will equip that. I don't have the super powerful shouts right now, to where I'm doing shouts all the time, so I can definitely use anything that's going to increase my magic. Leather strips, nice. Not really paying attention about mining. I don't know if there's anything to mine around here or not.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Let's see. The symbol for warrior. And of course the symbol for dragon. That's the one that appears down at the bottom.
Okay, so this looks like one of these matching games. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we're going to be matching. Now we just got to find the thing that we're going to match with. Okay, so where is it?
pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragon Boat, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Okay, so we want to walk on that symbol. That's the symbol for the Dragonborn. So we'll activate the traps.
Looks safe. Let's move.
Yes, I think we might be close to the end.
Hey, chest. Gotta love chests. Nice. A dwarven bow. You know what? I'm gonna put that in my house with my orc bow. Heck with it. I'll start collecting them. I like the bows. I do.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too. Here's the blood seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt it's triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Yeah.
This whole place appears to be a shrine to Reman. He ended with There's no telling what we might find inside.
Everything lit up. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna check out this place. Skyhaven Temple, new home of the Blades. Set it on fire. I was hoping. Go back to our bow. You two are slow.
Amazing. See how the Akaviri craftsmen were beginning to embrace it.
Dragon Bane. Great against dragons. They're chit-chatting over here, but you know, it's not like something we actually need to listen to.
Let's go see if Esbern's right about Aldwin's wall.
Shows both. Here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Akaviri sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on artistry.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have. here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism.
Of course it
Yes,
is.
yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his turn.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
Nope.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
What do you have against them?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin?
No.
No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Nope. Don't worry, I'm not afraid of my power.
The Greybeards can teach you a lot, but don't let them turn you away from your destiny. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin. Don't forget it.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. I plan on killing that guy. Better go see what Iron knows
Right.
about the show.
Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling.
Right?
We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for.
Right?
Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel.
Now you have to be careful
Brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place. In
with
search of the dragon.
this stuff. Because there's
Here
a
are the Akaviri,
there's a
the
point
players. You see their
where they're gonna want to make you do something. And if you refuse to do it, they're gonna stop helping you. And so you've gotta kind of watch that. I need a torch. That's what I need. Maybe a torch would work. Sorry, I'm just obsessed with lighting those. I don't know why.
When the brass tower rocks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the world eater wakes and the wheel turns upon the last dragonborn.
Ooh, last, huh? I can go for that.
Well, I'm gonna look around.
Did you say something?
See what the old blades left for us.
Very. Yes, yes, that's an excellent idea. Who knows what other lost treasures we might discover.
Let's walk this place. Let's check it out. What I can see until she lights the place all up. This was one of the armories, obviously, where we got that nifty blade sword. That was your chest. This is where you can get some of their gear if we so chose. I like that sword though because of the extra damage to dragons. We'll definitely disenchant that so we can put that on other stuff.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
No, that's okay, buddy. We all have our issues. Okay. Check this place out and then we'll call it a day, shall we? And then next time we'll head to our next location. We may head there and then save. I do like doing that, so. Mammoth Tusk. Hey! I don't remember if we ever gave it to that lady in Whiterun or not. I'll have to check. If not, they are worth money. So, you can definitely sell it off if I have already given her one. And I honestly don't remember. But that's why we have a list of our accomplishments, because I got a bad memory for this stuff. This game just has so many quests. Let's check. Let's see, I mean, it's just a ton of quests. No, I have not, so I will stop and do that real quick before we end. Might as well get those experience points while we can. Yeah. They always come in handy. A little hard to see. I don't think I have any of the spells that I need. Yeah, no. There's a spell that'll let you summon like a little light, which is always nice to have with you. Just makes things a little easier because you can see when you're in dark places like this. No big deal. But there's a whole thing, which we can do the next part of this without a problem. But where if you want to do any of their submissions, you kind of have to do them before you advance the story any farther. So I believe we're going to do the next mission, and then we will go back, and then we'll have to do what submissions we want to do with them before we can go any further in the story, which I think there's only like 2 that really matter. Or maybe there's only 2 altogether, I can never remember. But we're going to return to Whiterun real quick. Always return to the stable, so that way we can make sure we don't go inside from the start. Return that question to the lady. And then we'll head up to the Greybeards and save it until next time. Hey, it's still daylight. Gotta love it. And look, you've lost your armor again. You're really bad about losing that. Can't take you anywhere.
There's a nip in the air.
No, it's probably because it's cold outside. You think if anything was just screw with the guards and make them like, what's going on? That would do that, where I keep going invisible and I'm invisible. They're like, what's going on here? You disappeared in front of me with a bow pointed at my head. Now, we will have to rehire, I believe, or maybe just go back and get that girl again if we want to have
Once
her.
I've made enough... Thank you.
Here you go.
This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Thank you.
Farewell. It's a fine day with you around.
And that helped us level up, so can't beat that. And we want to let's see, they pickpocket we did. Let's go ahead and do speech. I like to try to evenly go. I don't do a whole lot of certain ones, but certain ones I do.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Well,
So-
that kinsman.
Of course you
Okay.
do.
Now we'll head up to High Hrothgar, where we will save it for today. We're able to keep this video short and sweet, which is what I like. Okay, so we're going to save here. Save. And we'll see you all again next time. If you like the video, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and have a great day.